Imagine arriving at a remote, isolated island in the middle of the freezing ocean. You unlock the heavy iron door of the lighthouse. It's dead silent. The clocks have stopped. The food is untouched. And the 3 men who live there are gone. Welcome to Crimes of the Past, where isolation breeds the most terrifying mysteries. In December 1900, the Flannan Isles lighthouse in Scotland went completely dark. A relief ship called the Hesperus was sent to investigate the terrifying silence. When the crew arrived, there was no welcome flag. No sound. Nothing. They broke into the living quarters and found a chilling scene. The beds were perfectly made. The lamps were cleaned and refilled. But at the kitchen table, a meal of cold meat and potatoes sat completely uneaten. A single wooden chair lay toppled on the floor, as if someone left in a desperate panic. The 3 keepers had vanished without a single trace. But they left behind their logbook. The final entries in that book would haunt investigators for over a century. On December 12, the head keeper wrote, "Severe winds the likes of which I have never seen." He noted that James, a veteran sailor with decades of experience, was unusually quiet. And William, a tough, hardened man of the sea, was crying. By December 14, the entry simply read, "Storm ended, sea calm. God is over all." That was the last thing they ever wrote before disappearing into the abyss. But here is the detail that makes the blood run cold. Weather records from the mainland proved that between December 12 and 14, there was no storm. The sky was perfectly clear, and the sea was completely calm. What terrified 3 hardened sailors so much that they imagined a biblical storm? Did a rogue wave sweep them away, or did the crushing isolation drive them to a deadly madness? The Flannan Isles lighthouse still stands today, completely automated. But the ghosts of the 3 men who vanished into thin air remain. This is Crimes of the Past. Stay curious, and beware the silent waters.